Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. These harmful materials are called pollutants. Pollutants can be natural, such as volcanic ash. They can also be created by human activity, such as trash or runoff produced by factories. Pollutants damage the quality of air, water, and land. Pollution is a global problem. Although urban areas are usually more polluted than the countryside, pollution can spread to remote places where no people live. For example, pesticides and other chemicals have been found in the Antarctic ice sheet. In the middle of the northern Pacific Ocean, a huge collection of microscopic plastic particles forms what is known as the Great Pacific Garbage Patch. Soil pollution. The toxic substances that are deposited on the Earth's surface harm our health and well-being and affect food, water, and air quality. The most important effects of soil pollution according to IPCC and the FAO are indicated below. 1. Damage to health. Soil pollutants enter our body through the food chain, causing illnesses to appear. Moreover, the spread of antibiotics in the environment increases the pathogen's resistance to these drugs. 2. Poorer harvests. Soil pollution agents jeopardize world food security by reducing the amount and quality of harvests. 3. Climate change. In the first decade of the 21st century, soil degradation released between 3.6 and 4.4 billion tons of CO2 into the atmosphere. 4. Water and air pollution. Soil degradation affects the quality of air and water, particularly in developing countries. Water pollution. The release of substances into subsurface groundwater or into lakes, streams, rivers, estuaries, and oceans to the point where the substances interfere with beneficial use of the water or with the natural functioning of ecosystems. Causes. 1. Domestic sewage. As organics are decomposed naturally in the sewage by bacteria and other microorganisms, the dissolved oxygen content of the water is depleted. This endangers the quality of lakes and streams, where high levels of oxygen are required for fish and other aquatic organisms to survive. 2. Toxic waste. Waste is considered toxic if it is poisonous, radioactive, explosive, carcinogenic, mutagenic, teratogenic, or bioaccumulated. 3. Sediment. Sediment resulting from soil erosion can be carried into water bodies by surface runoff. Suspended sediment interferes with the penetration of sunlight and upsets the ecological balance of a body of water. 4. Petroleum pollution. Petroleum pollution occurs when oil from roads and parking lots is carried in surface runoff into water bodies. Air pollution. Air pollution refers to the release of pollutants into the air, pollutants which are detrimental to human health and the planet as a whole. Causes. 1. Smog and soot. Smog and soot are made up of tiny particles of chemicals, soil, smoke, dust, or allergens in the form of either gas or solids that are carried in the air. 2. Hazardous air pollutants. A number of air pollutants pose severe health risks and can sometimes be fatal even in small amounts. 3. Greenhouse gases. By trapping the Earth's heat in the atmosphere, greenhouse gases lead to warmer temperatures, which in turn lead to the hallmarks of climate change: rising sea levels, more extreme weather, heat-related deaths. and the increased transmission of infectious diseases. Pollution is a global issue and cannot stop by one person. We all are responsible for this. So, without waiting someone else to say what you can do, think yourself. What can I do to save Mother Earth? Make this beautiful environment like was before.